What is up, everybody? Welcome back to an all-new Shake and Bake with Jake. I'm your host, Jake Rockman, and today I am super excited to bring to you guys one of my favorite dishes. Reminds me of my childhood growing up in that band life on tour in South Philly. Today we are doing a Philly cheesesteak meatloaf. That's right, guys. We're cutting out the bread, giving you just a straight meatloaf, all protein. So with that being said, let's get to our ingredients. We are starting with our 90-10 sirloin, then chasing up with our 93-7 ground turkey. Trying to keep it a little bit lean. From there, we're going our green bell pepper, our yellow onion, some of those button mushrooms. Follow up with our cheeses. We're doing provolone and mozzarella, guys, just to make a little bit flavor. Then adding a little bit of that Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of that minced garlic, and top it all together with that Jake Shake. Our binder today, guys, is going to be almond flour, cutting a little bit of calories rather than the traditional breadcrumbs. Going to make a nice lean feast. So with that being said, let's get started. So what we're gonna do first today, guys, we're gonna go and chop up those veggies. Start with our bell pepper, our mushrooms, and that yellow onion. So with that being said, let's get started. Bam, that's what I'm talking about, guys. We've got everything all diced up nice and fine. Start with that yellow onion, our bell peppers. And you guys, we're not big on mushrooms around here, but we wanted to keep it as traditional as possible. So I did a real nice fine dice, about half a cup of some diced white mushrooms. Then we've got that easy minced garlic. I love this stuff, you guys. It's super easy, convenient, fast, no chopping. Then put it all together with that Jake Shake, guys. This is our base: kosher salt, black pepper, and garlic powder, guys. Yes, I gave you a little insight of what the base of Jake Shake is. So with that being said, let's put it all together. So now that we've got those veggies all nice and sweated, we're gonna go ahead and put the rest of the ingredients together. This is the binder, this is the meat, the bones of the whole operation. So we are going with that turkey 93-7 and our 90-10 ground sirloin. Now the reason I went ahead and mixed this up, guys, is because the turkey by itself gets a little bit, so I'm using that fat and that meat to kind of put it all together and bind it. So we're gonna go ahead and do 1 and 1 pound, that's 2 pounds total. Then we're cracking that egg, getting that egg up in there. Then we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of the Worcestershire, this one, inside. We're going about a tablespoon maybe, good flavor. Then we're gonna go 1 cup of our almond flour, using that as our binder instead of the breadcrumbs. So we're just gonna put a little bit at a time, starting with that half cup first. Then we're going some more of that Jake Shake. And give it a nice stir. Once that all comes together, add a little bit more flour, and then we're gonna go back. So we went ahead and got a nice mix so far. Now we're gonna add those sauteed veggies. Everybody's going in the pool now. It's okay if they're still a little bit warm, guys. This left hand is pretty hard. All right, so now we got those sauteed veggies. We're gonna go ahead and finish up with the second half cup of our binder, which is that almond flour. We're gonna go and mix that up real nice, then we're gonna get to forming it. Now that we've got everything mixed up in this pool, I'm gonna take half this batch, form it into a big meatball, like consistency. Don't be afraid to use your hands, they're nice and washed. So we're gonna get that in there, form it real nice, that meatloaf shape. And I'll explain why we're doing only half right now. So from here, guys, we've got half that batch. Now we're gonna layer 4 slices of cheese. We're going provolone, mozzarella, provolone, and mozzarella. That way when we cut into it, nice cheese moves on out. Okay, then we're gonna take that second half. Same thing this time. Oh, forming it into a nice meatball. Pretty good consistency. Probably could have used a little bit more almond flour, but you guys will find out when you cook this to your discretion and your liking. So we're gonna go and reserve these last 4 slices. We're gonna throw this in the oven for 30 minutes. Pull it out, add the cheese to the top, and then we're gonna go additional 15 minutes, get that cheese nice and brown. So let's get that going. So I went ahead and already had one baking off. This one's nice and done. The first one we had baked at 30 minutes at 350. I added those 4 slices of cheese on the top. Went another 15 minutes, so I got that nice brown crust. We're gonna go ahead and let this cool off, slice it up, and get it ready for the family. Now, last piece of the puzzle. Look at that, guys. We got a nice, beautiful meatloaf, just like Mama used to make. Go and grab my knife. So guys, with this, we got that 2 pounds. I'm gonna go 6 portions for the family. Should give us a nice 6-ounce portion. So let's go ahead and dig right into the center of this baby, see what we got. Look at that there, guys. You got that cheese in the center. Beautiful colors, what we're looking for. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, click the buttons, help support. This is what I do, make healthy options for the whole family. This is what Angela and I do for a living. We are health coaches. We help provide you guys with perfect, nutritious meals. So give us a holler. Instagram is gonna be linked.